What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to a video with Tata asking if she's the reason why her and CJ broke up. Now, before I get into this video, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 300 subscribers, and I'm trying to get that 4,000 watch hours. Right now, I'm at like 100 something, so help me out, help me out. Also, if you guys saw a Truth to Drink get uploaded and then deleted like twice, that's my fault because for some reason it kept getting copyrighted. So I'm trying to do it a third time so it won't be copyrighted. But let's get right into the video. It's not that long.
Is it on? I'm just kidding. Well, one thing at a time. One step here, baby. One step at a time. Alright, y'all. It's all fun and games until, I'm just kidding. But anyways, hi you guys.
Good.
Hi everybody on this video. I hope you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, or a good night. I hope you guys are being safe because there's monkeypox going around. There's COVID. Make sure you guys still wear your mask because it's getting real out here. I don't know why the government is still spraying the areas and doing all that because, yeah, it's the government. Those are man-made diseases. But anyways, it's just been a lot of stuff going on right now. It's been a lot of stuff going on. And you guys are putting dibs on top of dibs, making up your own narratives. And then once you make up your own narrative, you go off the narrative that you made up. And it's just like...
I saw some stuff on, I think, the Shade Room Teams or either one of the T pages where she was talking. Royalty bought receipts. So if she's not bringing receipts, I don't care. You get what I'm saying? She needs to bring receipts. So we're going to see if she's going to come with these receipts. You feel me?
Like, it's got to stop. Like, it's just... Anyways, I'm going to start by addressing that me and CJ are friends. Me and CJ are friends. We've always been friends. We fed into the narrative of...
How were y'all friends when there was messages from CJ's Instagram account and your Instagram account saying that you were pregnant and him asking what you wanted to do with the baby? That doesn't sound like a strictly friendship to me.
You guys want us to be together and things like that for entertainment. But even behind the scenes of all of that, we were still friends. So please, 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 please stop saying, oh, go get your man back.
Bro, how? I don't understand. How are they friends? Because in the video that CJ made, he said he kicked her out because she was stealing from him. So, at what point did y'all stay in contact to be friends? That doesn't make sense.
And royalty versus Tata and things like that. There's no royalty versus Tata. There's no...
There's a royalty versus Tata because you leaked royalty's phone number after she probably, I don't know if it was accidentally. I'm assuming it was accidentally. It's an assumption. I don't think she would like purposely leak her number, but she did have to edit the video, so who knows? Maybe she did do it on purpose. But obviously, there's some kind of competition there with each other, with y'all leaking each other's phone numbers like that.
And that you guys made that up and then just jumped off of it and then started leaping to others. It's just crazy. Please stop doing that. I have no problem with royalty. I apologize. I'm even in between what they got going on, and that's another thing. I am not the reason that they broke up. I mean,
is she going to address leaking royalty's number?
Maybe I was to them, but to me, I was not the reason y'all broke up. That's just what you guys want to say because you guys had problems before me. Like,
I mean, that's a fact.
Like, CJ was doing stuff before me. You know what I'm saying? So just like, and then even then, royalty doesn't even know that me and CJ were friends. Like, I'm sure she's still feeding off the narrative that you guys are saying, especially because you guys are making it worse.
I think it's CJ. I think the problem is CJ. CJ is a manipulator. CJ goes between women and tells one woman this side of the story, tells another woman that side of the story to complete his objective so that he can have his cake and eat it too. He did it with royalty and Nike, and obviously he did it with Tata and royalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason why right now Nike should be at his crib living it up when they just had a whole argument online going back and forth at it. You get what I'm saying? And he does that because I think bro is scared to be alone. So he always has to have somebody with him for some odd reason. It's just strange. But I think the common denominator in this situation is CJ. I think he's the problem.
and texting her these things. So yeah, they had problems before me. That has nothing to do with me.
And
They
that's
did not break
sad.
up with because of me. It doesn't have nothing to do with me. Or maybe it has a little bit or whatever
It's
because
probably a
I
little
know
bit.
he's done a lot for her to feel, a way about women that
Facts.
are even in contact with him. So that's fine, but it's just like, please stop trying to throw me in there and say I'm the reason when I'm not. And then another thing, I'm not pregnant. Like, please stop saying that. It's
You're probably not pregnant anymore. But from those text messages that you sent royalty, and it came from you, because if it wasn't you, you wouldn't have leaked her number. You leaked her number because she leaked your number, meaning the messages were real. The messages that she took pictures of from CJ's phone was both of y'all Instagram accounts. You admitted to both of them that you was pregnant. Now, whether you got rid of the child, which is most likely what you did, then you could say you're not pregnant because obviously you're not pregnant anymore. But at some point you were pregnant, bro. Come on now.
really, y'all.
You could tell Shorty lying, like really, y'all. Like, come on, bro. What is you lying to the internet for? You've already been exposed. The truth is already out there. There's no reason to keep throwing lie over top of lie. Like you and CJ are low key meant for each other, high key meant for each other.
I be laughing about this, but it's just like, y'all gotta stop. I'm not pregnant,
Anymore.
and I didn't say anything to get back at anybody. It's not how that went.
So either you lied to the both of them saying you were pregnant to either get back with CJ, or you were pregnant and you terminated the pregnancy. Either way, it was still very messed up what she did.
I don't know where that even came from,
Yo, text messages.
but all this, all this trying to drag me through the mud and all this, me just letting y'all,
Yo,
I'm done. Like it's
why is she putting the blame on everybody else? She's not taking any responsibility for the part that she played in this. She's not taking any responsibility. If I'm online and I see that there's this influencer who's been in a relationship for years and they just break up, I'm not getting in the middle of that. It's a fresh breakup. I will not put myself in that situation. Why? Because you know it comes with consequences and it's gonna be messy, especially since everything is online in your face. It's gonna be messy. So she saw that. She made the decision to go to CJ's house. She made a decision to mess with CJ. She made all those decisions. She's not taking any responsibility for anything that she's done, and that is annoying.
not. I'm not finna. This not finna go on a whole nother. No, one and done. I'm not going to allow y'all to keep putting my name in the mud,
It's not the
dragging it through the
fans.
mud.
It's not
For
the
what?
fans.
I have not done anything to anybody. Even last year, I have not done anything to anybody. I didn't do any of that. So it's just like, but I let it go on. I let people think what they wanted to. I
How much
even
is he paying
stopped
you?
posting on social media for a while because social media is not my life. What do I have to care about this for? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but now, no, not going for it. It's not happening. So I'm not trying to come on here and seem defensive either, but it's just like, y'all are tripping. Y'all are doing too much. Anyways, I seen CJ's video, and I really do appreciate from the bottom of my heart of him apologizing to me publicly because that meant a lot actually. And yeah, so that day that all that happened, they broke up and stuff. He called me as a friend. He didn't call me to say, "Oh, she left, come over." Like,
Why is he calling you anyway? If his girlfriend for X amount of years and children left, why the first thing this man thinks is, let me pick up the phone and call Tata. Another reason why my relationship has strains. Let me call her. What in his right mind would make him think that was okay? And why would you answer the phone seeing how everything happened the last time around? You saw how it all played out and you still decided to put yourself in that situation. Everything that's coming to you is for you because you did that to yourself. There is no y'all. It's a you. You feel me? You can't blame the subscribers. You can't blame the fans. You can't do that. You have to take part in what you did and own it, bruh. You're a grown ass woman and you're still not owning what you do in life.
let's hook up, let's, it wasn't any of that. He called me and was telling me what was going on. And, like, he didn't know what to do. Stuff like that. So it's like, y'all need to stop with the,
This man, 33 years old, calling like what? She's like 19, 20 or something like that. 33 years old, calling this little girl. All right, she a grown woman, but today she a little girl compared to him. He that old calling this girl about his relationship because he don't know what to do because of the consequences of his actions. That has nothing to do with her. Like, come on, bro.
oh, she's a home wrecker. She went over there and wrecked his home. And no, I didn't. CJ's a grown ass man.
You're a
He
grown ass
makes his
woman.
own choices. So he's a grown ass man. He's gonna do what he wants to do. Anyways, also, me and CJ have not been seeing each other secretly. Anytime him and Real T were together, we were not talking secretly and whatever you guys are saying, because out of respect for Real T, she thinks there's more than what's going on is going on. So out of respect,
Here she go doing the same thing CJ did, making it seem like royalty is making shit up in her head. Bro, they're both liars. They're both manipulators. This is crazy. How you gonna sit here and victim blame? Like you don't know what's going on. Like you were not present. Like you were not there. Like you did not text her and she did not text you back. We have the messages. We've seen them. If they weren't real, you would not have posted her number on your story. It just doesn't make sense, bro.
we did not contact each other at all. Even though we've been friends and things like that. Anytime they're together,
Y'all didn't contact each other, but there's timestamps on the screenshots from Instagram. Make it make sense.
Royalty feels a way about women being around him. So we didn't contact each other. Like we didn't talk at all.
Did they
Side note, I
rehearse
had
this?
this all written down because it's a lot.
I bet you do have to write it down. If something was off the top, you wouldn't have to write it down on some real shit. Like you wouldn't have to write down something that's off top, bro. Like my chair scraping. Like you wouldn't have to do that. Like y'all rehearsed this, you wrote down his points, and now you speaking on it in the video. Like just keep it a buck.
To cover, and I have bad memory, so I have this written in my notes. But I'm just trying to make sure that I get everything that you guys have been saying because
Cap.
it's just getting drugged for no reason.
And that's some real shit. Why? I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. I can't even say royalty don't lie. Cause I've seen her lie. You feel me? I've seen it. I don't know. I seen her that whole Jalea video with Kamari. That was a lie. They sat right there, that's dead in our faces and lied. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even act like she's a martyr because she's not. She be lying too. She a liar too. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I feel like she lied to protect her child from getting bullied and harassed on the internet. So in her head, it was like for the greater good, but a lie is still a lie. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not saying Royalty's an angel because she's definitely not. And she had to take part in what she did too by staying with CJ and allowing that stuff to keep happening. Right. So, but why would Royalty just pull this out her ass? You feel me? Like there was no reason for her to mention Tata at all. Why would she mention Tata, add screenshots, including her number, if this was all a lie? It just don't add up to me.
Okay. Also, if you guys see me and CJ together after any of this, we are not together. We are friends. We hang out as regular people do, as regular friends do. Does not mean we are.
So how are you guys? I'm sorry for pausing so much, but she's making no sense. How have you guys not seen each other since they got back together, but y'all are friends? It doesn't make sense. Y'all go out and hang out as friends, but y'all didn't speak to each other. So if you didn't speak to each other, you didn't see each other. So if you didn't see each other or speak to each other, how can you call a person your friend if you don't even talk to them?
We are in a relationship or we are together. And I'm stopping that narrative today and I'm drawing lines at this point because I let you guys run with it and do what you guys do with it and whatever. I'm done
There should
doing
go
that.
with this
I'm
you
not
guys
gonna
again,
keep
bro.
up something that's not even, it didn't even exist.
It
So
exists. It exists.
I don't know why Roti was doing all of what she was doing because
Why
me and her
they
had
why do they keep blaming royalty? Why is everything royalty's fault? Why? Like, mention her leaking your
um
number, bro.
me and her had once upon a time spoke,
Once
and
upon a time.
she was giving me an understanding of, you know, what was going on and stuff, and she was telling me like, oh, I never had a problem with you. The only reason I was like throwing petty shots was because of CJ. I was just trying to, you know, whatever with
I can believe
CJ.
that.
But at the end of the day, I'm still a human being. You can't keep doing stuff like that and then blaming it because of CJ. You're a grown ass woman also. So
I
it's
mean,
just
that's a
like,
fact.
stop with the. I'm not even finna go there, but it's just like stop doing stuff like that. Like, you know exactly what you're doing, and then y'all are coming to me talking about, oh, Tata knows exactly what she's doing, and she's doing these things on purpose. I'm just calling crossfire. I don't even know what's going on.
You do know what's going on because it's the internet. Everybody knows what's going on. You do know what's going on. You can see everything just like we can see everything. We know what's going on. So what you mean you don't know what's going on? You don't know nothing about the internet. And if you and CJ are friends, you don't watch his YouTube videos since y'all are such good friends. It just don't make sense, bro.
Like, I just woke up and here's all of this thrown in my face like last year, and it's just like,
CJ had a video of her, I guess, like coming to his house when she wasn't supposed to or something like that. Who knows if he was even telling the truth? Who knows? But he showed receipts that he wasn't trying to talk to her no more and that she was begging to talk to him. So it's like, at the end of the day, all y'all some liars, bro. All of y'all trying to manipulate everybody. Like, just keep it a buck. Like, receipts don't die. The internet keeps everything. You can't lie your way out of situations because people see that. People have the proof. She's showing no proof in this video. She's just talking. So who knows if what she's saying is true? I believe royalty simply because she showed receipts. I believe receipts.
this how I feel. Why y'all gotta bring me up, and why y'all gotta make it seem like y'all broke up because of me? Y'all been had problems. Y'all have broken up multiple times that had nothing to do with me, and then now y'all want to make it seem like it's because of me and I'm just the bad guy. Cool, I can play the bad guy, but stop making up. After I tell my side and my piece. If you want to consider me the bad guy still, cool, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But at least I told y'all. Just hurry up. I could have made it work. See, you do.
And her friends, if she did tell any of her friends that she was pregnant, her friends are not real friends. If that person that just walked into the room is a friend that knew that she was pregnant or knew that she lied about being pregnant, and she's there while she's making this fake ass video, she's not a good friend. Get rid of her. She's not your friend.
Sorry, I was telling my sister not to be loud.
Ah, your sister. Your
Cause I'm trying
sister's
to
a
finish
bad
this video.
sister.
Anyways, lastly, let that narrative go. When you see a girl and a guy together, I understand you guys want to see how they work with their chemistry, and when it comes to me and him, let it go. We're just friends. Anyways, I really do apologize to Royalty for any hurt I've caused to her.
How are you apologizing to royalty when you was just talking about royalties making stuff up in her head? You can't speak bad about a person and then turn around and try to apologize. You're not apologizing, you're gaslighting.
Her, if any, and I thank CJ for his apology. Thank you guys for watching this video. I don't know if I'm going to
She's
continue to
sucking
make
CJ
videos,
off right
and
now.
I've tried before, but it's really, really hard doing stuff like this. Like, you have to have really tough skin, and I'm getting to that point where it's just like, I feel like I need to start addressing it. And I've done videos before, I just don't like, sometimes it's like,
No receipts.
by all means, go ahead, but stop DMing me. I don't care.
People are going to keep DMing you. Her mouth pisses me off. Just like CJ's mouth pisses me off. Why are your lips so long? Anyway, anyway. This was a pointless ass video. And she would cut the comments off because people would comment all the cap that she's talking about. Of course, she cut the comments off. Of course, she did. Interesting. Anyway, y'all, this whole situation is just a mess. Okay, let me get a little closer. The whole situation is a mess. Okay, they're lying. They're trying to save face. She doesn't like the hate she's getting, so she made a video and lied throughout the video. The problem is, if she was just honest and truthful, she wouldn't have gotten hate. She wouldn't have gotten hate. People are going to keep hating on her because she will not tell the truth. She keeps lying. Being honest is not a bad thing. That's just my 2 cents. But hey, bro, I'm going to catch y'all in the next video because this video just drained my energy.